Osho. I just wanted to say this. This, I guess, well, in a way, like a response video to StormChaserMinistry. I did a video about the Rapture, and yes, well said, well said. That's what I've been trying to tell people. Is like, what if you're wrong? What if you teach somebody? If that's their opinion about pre-trib, that there is. Well, they're not going to hell because of their opinion, or that's what they believe, right? But what if they're wrong and are teaching this to others and stuff? What does happen? That's the whole point. Was what happens to those souls? I mean, somebody is going to be angry. Someone's going to be confused and upset and scared, all because somebody got carried away and started telling something that they shouldn't have been. They should have kept to themselves. I mean, all of us have our opinions and what we believe and stuff. This is what I keep trying to tell people who believe in pre-trib. I'm not telling them that their pre-trib beliefs is going to send someone to hell or anything like that. But the thing is, should not one be careful on how they say something? Because the fact is, what if they're wrong? Now, with me, I would hope that they're right. I mean, there's that hope because, see, it's a fact that I'm a big baby when it comes to pain. And I don't, and like I've told my other brothers and sisters who already know this about me, I don't, I don't believe in the pre-trib stuff, but I would hope that it would be true. I mean, hey, you get taken out and stuff. You don't have to worry about that stuff. But the thing is, but what if they're wrong? But what if they're wrong? What then? I don't find the problem, with what they believe. It's about what you tell people. It's where you can do the most damage. But anyway, that's my thoughts on it and everything. And because I saw your video, brother, and and also I just wanted to say, let my brothers and sisters again, know that I don't condemn them for if that's the way they believe on pre-trib. But I just, you see, one part of me hopes that they're right. The other part of me says, but what if they're wrong, So, a person needs to be careful on what they say and what they do. Arguing and fussing about it ain't going to get you nowhere except a lot of trouble spiritually. So, fussing about it, and I've heard some of them doing name calling. I've heard them, boys, sending people to hell because they didn't believe the way they did, and I've heard it, big time preachers too, at that. So, well, anyway, let us keep everything in perspective and to understand that, that with me, the way, whatever your personal opinion is about the catching away, about the Lord's return for His bride. Now, whether it's pre-trib, post-trib, mid-trib, whatever. Okay, here's the thing. Each one of you have your opinions, and I do not see the problem there. It's only thing is on how we tell others. And if we tell someone that there is no absolute proof and fact is, and the truth is, when it comes to pre-trib rapture thing, there is scriptures there that kind of leads one to have to stop and need to go back and rethink some things. But as far as me ever condemning somebody, you know, if that's what you want to believe, I mean, that's what you believe. But, you know, the thing is, here's the deal, is we should be careful on what we are telling others. If you tell someone, okay, this is my view, my opinion, but then you still got to be careful that it's not based on your opinion. You know, you don't want to teach your opinions. You know, I remember there's been times in my life where I had caught myself starting to do that. So, you know, you have to be careful about teaching, you know, things, because it can be you're teaching your opinions instead of just mentioning Bible facts. And forget about Bible revelations experts, because there is no such thing. If you can show me in the Bible and the scriptures where there are prophecy experts and such, then I'll believe that. But there's not. Okay, there has been no prophecy experts and no PhDs in prophecy, because a lot of it is quite ridiculous. You know, and none of them can agree, and each one of them's got PhDs and what have you, you know, but they don't agree on nothing. So here's the thing, is there is no prophecy expert. You know, somebody's lying somewhere, and with some it's lying, some it's just misdirection. So, but either way, somebody is wrong somewhere. So that means the one thing is for a fact, that there is no Bible prophecy expert. So don't go chasing after wind, because that's what you're doing when you do that. If you're relying on Bible expert prophecy people's books, I would chunk them out the door. Burn them, throw them away, get rid of them, because they ain't going to help you. That's just my opinion. I mean, you can keep your books or anything, but I'm just talking about generally about people who claim to be prophecy experts. That's what I'm getting at. I don't trust them. I don't believe in it, because there's a lot of inconsistencies involved in each one. Because if it was all true, if there was, then why aren't they all speaking the same thing? And they're not. But there is no such thing as that, and you can never make me believe it, because it's not in the Bible. There was no Bible prophecy experts that went around, had a label or a badge or something that says prophecy expert, PhD, or some nonsense like that or whatever. But alright, I'm tired, and I need to hit the sack and everything. So that was my few cents worth. That was my, more or less, my response, I guess you could call it, to that brother. Okay, God bless you. Yeah, Storm Chaser. I almost forgot your your user handle. Storm Chaser Ministry. Forgive me. Oh. And God bless you all. I love you all, and I hope you know that I don't. You know, I mean, you know where I stand. Most of you, my friends, my brothers and sisters. So, I mean, you know where I stand on that. So, but God bless you. Shalom and ha-ho.